Hello everyone. Welcome again to our YouTube channel. My name as usual is Daniel from Jokema Imbe. Today I'm here to discuss with you on some of the documents that you may bring with you to the United States. What are some of the documents that you must bring with you to the United States? So welcome aboard. Let's move together from the start to the end in this video. So the first document that you must have at hand is your passport and the visa, plus all other traveling documents. Without the passport, you cannot be allowed to travel. You cannot be cleared even from your country to start or to book or to have a flight. So your passport with the visa is one and the most important item that you must have with you. Do not leave it behind. So that's where they check at the starting point, and also they look at your passport and the visa at any given point where you connect the United States. Take an example, you are moving from your country, then most cases we don't have direct flight to the United States. You have to connect. Maybe you go to England, you go to Turkey and so many other countries. Then you connect a plane from there to the United States. When you land in these countries where you are connecting to the United States, you must produce your passport with the visa, plus all other traveling documents. Then at the port of entry also, they must look at your passport and the visa. So make sure that the passport is well kept in a safe place so that no one will steal your passport or it's not going to be torn. 2, you also need to have your brown envelope. The envelope that you will be given after your visa interview, which will come along with your passport with the visa inside, and is instructed that do not open, is private and confidential. This is the brown envelope that you will present to the receiving officer at the port of entry. That envelope is also important. Keep it safe until you hand it over to the immigration officer at the port of entry. Do not also leave behind your academic documents. Do not leave behind your certificates, both from primary, high school, and college or university, if you have them, plus their transcripts. So I know most of you, when you come here, you will have the urge to further your studies. So you may be asked to produce some of those documents for you to be given entry to a given college or to a given course. So do not leave them behind. And if these academic documents, they are not in English, make sure that they are translated. And you carry the translated document with the original document with you to the United States. It will help you save a lot of money when you do the translation from your country, instead of coming to the United States and then you start doing the translations there. So it's my advice, do the translation when you can, and if you have money, then do it. It will save you a lot of time and a lot of money. So the other thing, do not leave behind your birth certificate. Your birth certificate plus all your dependents if you are a family traveling to the United States. You need birth certificate to have your kids enrolled in schools. So it's a very important document in enrollment and school of the kids. You also need birth certificate to enroll them in health insurance. Health insurance for the kids is free up to the age of 17, 18 years. So without it, it will be a challenge for you to convince them this is your kid and this is the date of birth for the kids. So have that one. Also remember not to leave behind the medical forms that you will be given from when you do your medical interview. In most cases, if you are given from IOM, have that medical form with you. It is also necessary when you come here in the United States. That's what they will be looking at. What vaccines you have been receiving in your country, what are the remaining vaccines for your kids until they get to the age of 18. So it's a very important document also. Do not leave it behind. So another thing that you need to have with you is your property documents. If you are the plot, you have rental houses somewhere, you have this item and that item, and you have their documents, do not leave them behind. It is your documents. You can leave them behind, and you get, by the time you go back to your country, they are stolen or they are torn or they are spoiled. So it's good that you have them. You can also save them online, so that in case of anything, you can always refer to them. Then lastly, you also need to have some money with you, but do not bring a lot of money from your country to the United States. They allow you to bring as much as you can, but above 10,000 US dollars, it will be a challenge to you. You will have to declare a lot of information in the declaration form. You will be also engaged or put in a process which is so strenuous, because you are bringing a lot of money. You have to explain how you got this money and what are you intending to use the money in the United States. So when you plan to come, have a limit. Anything less 10,000 US dollar is not going to be declared. So understand that and do not have yourself put in trouble. So those are some of the documents that you need to have with you when you will be traveling to the United States. They are very important, and they will always assist you whenever you need to use them. So that is what I have for you in this video. For those ones who are new and are watching us for the first time, please make a point of subscribing to our YouTube channel. And those ones who are our old friends, share our videos, like our videos, such that YouTube can share our videos to reach many people or many viewers, and we will grow as a family. Thank you, and may God bless you. For those ones who are still having their interviews, my prayers are with you and that of my family. Please get the visa, and the success is all yours. Bye until next video. May God bless you.